Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 10, Episode 3, Recap. So in this episode, it was fairly quiet. There wasn't too much going on. I mean, you can't have drama all the time, but I like the drama. You know, something's wrong with me. But when it's a quiet episode like it is this week, it just, my mind wanders, okay? I start looking into things and reading into things that aren't even there. Like with this whole Portia situation. Okay, so Portia works closely with her sister Lauren, who I love. I don't think anybody has said one bad thing about Lauren, because she's just kind of kickback, easygoing. I really, really like her. And she's been working with Portia for a couple of years now. Something's going on with Portia. Okay, so they plan on going into business, and they want to open a hair salon, and which is not that unusual, because I believe, didn't Portia have some hair extensions couple years ago, I think, that she was selling. Anyway, she has a mean hair game, so I think it's a good idea, and it's smart because, who knows how long Housewives of Atlanta and Dish Nation is going to be around. You have to have a backup plan. In the entertainment business, you got to have a backup plan. So all that is good, no complaints. What I have a problem with is she treats Lauren like a field hand, like just one of her workers that, it better do what she says or you're out of here. So she's talking to her business partner or money manager or whatever, something like that, trying to get advice on if this was a good time. And she kept saying, me, my salon, for me. She's really changed lately. I can't put my finger on what the hell is going on. So Lauren started getting offended, which I would too. Like, you can't keep treating me like the bus boy. Please. I thought she was going to hand her a cup and say, fill my cup up. I need something to drink. It was bad. So Lauren was like, well, wait a minute now. I have some say in this too. Yeah, but it's my salon. She said, I know, it's both our salon. Yeah, but I'm putting in all the money. What is going on with Portia? Now, we have to discuss this, because we got to get to the bottom of this, because I really don't know what the hell is going on right now. Like, Portia was so sweet and naive when she first came on. Remember, she only talked when Cordell pointed to her. No, that's me. But she was quiet, and all she wanted was some babies and to be a good housewife. So then, she didn't have big old butt back then, no offense. And she was just kind of quiet and very, very meek. Now, I don't believe in people being a doormat. No. But you don't have to, something's going on. I really need you guys' help. I don't know what's going on with Portia right now. But I still like her, but she's hanging on by a thread. This much. Because you can't get along with anybody. Now, Lauren ended up walking out of the restaurant, walking out the meeting, crying, saying that she was going to take her and her daughter, and they were going to live on the street. Portia didn't go after her. What is wrong with Portia? I really can't figure it out. I mean, if anybody can help me out, help me figure it out. I mean, does she have the big head? What? I mean, after that first season, when she went through that divorce with Cordell, she's never been the same. It's a whole new sheriff in town. Maybe I have to blame this on Cordell. If you would have stayed married, I don't know what's going on. I'm kind of not liking it. I feel bad for not liking it, because Portia has a mean hair game. But if she just gets too ridiculous, I'll have to put her down and just, start wearing Nene wigs. So last week, I was praying that something would happen with Candy's pit bull squad. That's Carmen and Don Juan, because these two are deadly. These two do not let anybody say anything bad about Candy. They're on it. And I need to back off a little bit. We need a little drama. So someone must have heard my prayers, because Carmen got a new gig. She's going to be opening her own insurance company. That's a very good business. I'm not just saying that because of Vicki Gunvalson from the Housewives of the OC. She's probably one of the richest one in the group. But it's a very, very good business. It just is. So she's going to go work there. And of course, who's going to be your business partner? Candy. Now Candy wants to be an insurance. Like, oh my God, this girl has the golden touch. Okay, next I'll be looking up, she'll be selling shoelaces. I mean, my God, I guess you can't hate, but geez, save some money for the rest of us, okay? Oh gosh. So, but I don't think this is going to be the end of Carmen, period. I think she's going to be back around because she is, at the end of the day, Candy's friend, and she's always going to be part of the pit bull squad. You better not talk about Candy in the new insurance office, because Carmen will put you out, and cancel your policy. Let's get to the most interesting storyline, or should I say non-existent storyline. Let's talk about Kenya Moore. Everybody's favorite. Everybody loves Kenya. Yeah. Okay, so Kenya is still not showing her husband, okay? She was crying about it last week, but she said a couple things this episode. So this episode was just basically about her hanging out with Cynthia and going to Sheray's party a little later. Okay, so, but that was at the end. In the beginning, she was like drumming up storyline. Now, I don't want to jump on the bandwagon and say she's, her marriage is fake because everybody else is saying it. I'm not going to do it. But I'm going to mention some clues. One of the clues came from Nene. So right before they were going to Sheray's party, Nene goes to the closet. Supposed to be looking around the house because she'd never been there before, and she saw her husband's closet. Now she had about 4 or 5 garments hanging in there. Okay, well maybe he doesn't have all his clothes over there. So I was still positive about it till I saw the tags hanging from the damn closet, the clothes. Now I don't know about you, but I don't have any clothes in my closet with the tags on it, let alone more than one. Fine. Contradiction, okay? Like 4 or 5 pieces with tags on them. I'm not going to say you're not married. I'm just going to say, doesn't look good, okay? Another thing that didn't look good, she was supposed to be calling and talk to her husband on speaker. Now, she said that she speaks to him 4 or 5 times a day, all day long. She has sex with him 3 or 4 times a day, all day long. He can't even pick up when she called. It was the answering service. Kenya, I'm serious. You better start producing. You better start producing something, okay? Now, I like you. I think you have, you had a bad childhood, no offense. So, I give you a little leeway, but who the hell you think you're fooling? No, listen, because of those tags, I'm going to need to see Baby in person, because this don't make no sense. He can't even be, okay, he doesn't want to be on camera. Now he doesn't want to be on speakerphone either. What? I mean, Kenya, this isn't looking, I'm not going to say you're not married, because then, that would be calling you a liar. And I don't do that, right? Okay, no, I don't do that. But I will say, I bet you right now, if we took the cameras to Nene's house, Greg wouldn't have one damn outfit in there with the tags on it. It's just not a good look. So listen, because I don't want to call you a liar, I'm just going to assume Baby, because we still haven't got his name yet, is a clothes holic, like loves clothes like women, and can just keep the tag on some of them. For now. I'm just going to ride with that for now, because I ain't got time for this every week. I was just saying. Now, so Cynthia finally met someone she liked. Oh my God, and his name is Will. And really, he's about as good looking as she is. Like, this is, getting rid of Peter, it is only been up from here. There's no downside to getting rid of Peter. Because, Peter was okay, he was kind of cute, but not as cute as Will. So, I was so happy. She seems to like him, he seems to like her. Oh my God, I can't wait for these two to get married and have babies. No. I just think that she needed someone that was going to pay a lot of attention to her, because, Peter, not so much. He wanted to stay in Sharrell, So, I'm really glad that she met someone that seems to be her age. Remember last week she went out with a kid. She went out with a 20-something. She went out with a kid. And so he's age appropriate, and the women seem to like him. At least Nene does. She really seems to like him. And of all people, Cynthia deserves to be happy. And she's doing it the right way. She's not making up somebody. I'm not saying Kenya's making up anybody. That was a joke, okay? Let's move on. Next, there's Nene. Okay, so Nene has very serious storylines. Greg was having health problems, major health problems. He said that his heart was fluctuating and he just didn't feel good, and that was the first half of the episode, and she was trying to comfort him and everything, and then he just straight out asked to go to the doctor around the middle of the episode. I love Greg. I cannot have anything happen to Greg because I just think these two are a good match. Age difference or not, I don't care. Nothing better happened to Greg. We love Greg. And you could see the look on Nene's face. And if you look in some of her interviews, to me it looked like she had been crying. It really did. But she was very, very concerned. And, I don't know how old Greg is, but he doesn't look that young, And so when you're an older age, you've got to do what he did. You have to go to the hospital at every little sign. So Nene looked devastated. Before they took him to the hospital, he was just laying, relaxing by the pool in this beautiful house. I don't know why. Brielle tried to say that the house had roaches. That is a beautiful house. They are hating, child. Hating, okay? Hating. That is a beautiful house. So they were laying in their beautiful mansion. It's not a house. Yeah, I need to correct myself. It's a damn mansion. They were laying in the mansion, and Brent came on to talk to his dad, checking his dad. Brent has grew up, okay? Like, when he first came on the show, he was the baby. Now he's like a man. They said he graduated and everything. So, that's Nene and Greg's child. So it's just, these two have been married. I don't know how long they've been married, but Brent looked like he's a grown ass man. So they had to be, her and Nene had to be married for years. And I'm not going to exclude the year break they took and got a little divorce, because they worked it out and they're back together. So they've been together a long time, and Nene looked very, very, very concerned. Let's talk about Sharrell. I love me some Sharrell. I love Sharrell. I think she is just entertaining. Love her to death. Love her. I think she's funny. I think she's entertaining. So she's throwing a birthday party for her mother, who's 70, who's never had a birthday party. Well, you never had one? Oh. Well, at least Sheree gave you one. Okay, so Sheree hires her party planner, and they want it to be a 70 theme party. Now, I don't know what it is. Now, Sheree has the big ass house now with Chateau Sheree. Remember, they made fun of her for years, but no, she's got the house. But there's something about Sheree and parties, okay? She don't never get along with the party planners. Now, this time, it looked like it really wasn't her fault. So she was calling the party planner. This is what you're supposed to do, right? You're supposed to coordinate. That's what I'm thinking you're supposed to do, unless you're doing something off camera that we don't know about. But anyway, so she is trying to, first she's getting in contact with the party planner, and she's rushing around. She wants to make sure this is okay, that okay, this is, because, like, correct me if I'm wrong. Like, if you pay for a party planner, isn't things supposed to go your way? I mean, I don't see what's going on. Why does she have bad luck with party planners? Well, anyway, towards the end, she was like really grilling the party planner, like, where's this, where's that? And how come you're not here? The party planner says she's on her way. Next thing you know, Sheree's daughter gets a text saying, there seems to be tension. I'm not coming. She must not watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Remember last time when Sheree cussed the last party planner out? Like, Sheree is not, meek. She will cuss you out. And she did. Is she supposed to? You can't quit on someone 4 hours before the damn party. Like, what? No, child, no. But look, that didn't stop the party. Everybody came to the party. Looked like everybody was having a good time, including Nene. Nene came to the party, and they all had a good time. I think this had to be the first party in a long time when nobody got into an argument. Let me think. I'm gonna say it's the first one in years. I'm really going, first one in years that no one got into an argument. Portia was there, Candy was there, no arguing. Can you believe? But no, what's Portia's sister's name? I can't think of her name, but you know, she didn't come back. I mean, Portia, I hope she makes up with her sister, because this is ridiculous, Portia. Okay, so everybody came, the party went off without a hitch. I'm terribly shocked, you know, but you can't have, you know, level 10 parties all the time where everybody's fighting all the time, can you? Why do I like those? Is there something wrong with me? Okay, so, but what happened the next day after the party was heartbreaking to watch. So Nene says that they took Greg to the hospital. They ran some tests. He had a very, very low heart rate. And I don't know what that could be, a low heart rate. But anyway, they were gonna do some exploratory surgery. And so Greg wanted his wife to hurry up and get to the hospital. So they show her getting to the hospital, and then they show her at the end with her hand buried in her face crying. Now, I'm used to Nene popping off, cussing people out, you know, just being over the top ridiculous. I'm not used to seeing Nene cry. When Nene cries, I don't know what it is. I felt really, really bad, because I do believe that if anything happened to Greg, God forbid, you know, I hope it never happens, but you know, that's her ace. Something would be, you know, she would be devastated. And so I hope everything works out with Greg. You know, I like Greg. He's not my fave, but he's right under Todd. Here's Todd, and here's Greg, right there. I only had to, you know, only because Todd's been there the longest, you know, no divorce, no break. So, I really, really like Greg a lot. He's a great guy, so we'll see what happens to him next episode. So this is a fairly quiet episode. Gave me plenty of time to zoom in on that damn Kenya. I mean, tags in the closet. Okay, Anyway, so you know what that means? I have to come back next week, because I want to know what's going on with this Kenya storyline. I can't take it. And then I hope that damn Portia apologizes to Lauren. That's her sister name. To Lauren, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, Portia. Reminding her who's the boss and how much you make. No, child. So, thanks for watching. Talk to you next time. Bye.